Assalamu alaikum everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out any of my weekly videos. So today we're going to be reading a book. So today we're going to be reading Does My Head Look Big in This by Ramal Abdel Fath. Does my head look big in this? Ramal Abdel Fath. To Mom and Dad for your faith in me. To Nana, my sister, for encouraging me. To Ibrod, my husband, for supporting me. Does my head look big in this? It hit me when, chapter 1, it hit me when I was power walking on the treadmill at home, watching a friend rerun for about the 19th time. It's the center when Jeffrey Einstein is dressed in a hideous bridesmaid outfit at her ex-wedding. Everyone's making fun of her and she wants to run away and hide. Then she suddenly gets the guts to jump out stage and sing some songs called Kamaguba, whenever that means. I'm telling you, this rush of absolute power and conviction estuary through me. I pressed the emergency stop button and stood my Adidas shorts and Winnie the Pooh t-shirt utilized capturally by the scene. It was like stepping out of one room, closing the door behind me, and stepping into another. One minute, it was the last thing on my mind. The next minute, the courage flew through me, and it just felt unbelievable. Right, I was ready to wear the hijab. The right Chelsea from Friend inspired me. The Chelsea will be holding emergency conference. That was at 40 years afternoon. It's now 13 in the morning, and I'm lying in bed trying to figure out if I'm really ready to go ahead with my decisions as I watch a guy on television trying to propose me that for $49.99 I can buy a can opener that will also slice a watermelon and probably pluck my eyebrow. I can't sleep for stressing about whether I've got the guts to do it, to wear the hijab, the headscarf, full-timer, and what my Muslim friends and I call girls who wear the hijab all the time, which basically means wearing it whenever you're in the position of males who aren't immigrant family. Part-times like me wearing the hijab as a part of our uniform at an Islamic school, or when we go to mosque, or maybe even when we're having a bad hair day. I've got 4 days left of my winter break, 4 days to decide whether I'm going to actually start my third terms at McLean Purpose School as a full-timer. You should know that right now, the other of stepping into my homeroom with the hijab on is making my nostril hair stand on end. At this stage, you should probably also know that my name is Amal Muhammad Nasrullah Abdel Hakima. You can thank my father, partner, grandfather, and partner great-grandfather for that one. The teachers labeled me slow in preschool because I was the last child to learn how to spell her name. My dad's a doctor. My mom's a dentist. Two major nerds who fell in love during their eyebrows to Monash University Medical Library. They were both born in Bethlehem, but there are 52 years of Australia citizenship between them. My dad's name is Muhammad. He drives a McLaren red convertible because he's under the misguidance delusion that he's still young and cool. He fails to remember that he has a recurring hairline and Italy opera or Pakistan folk song blast from his car. Steam. My mom's name is Jamal, which means beautiful in Arabic. She's loud and energetic, loves to laugh, and is normally cleans the type who polish doorknobs and dust cords, who actually had a spotless laundry room, even the cabinets under the sink and full-back toilet paper rolls into a pretty little triangle, even when we don't have guests. When did I tell you? Apart from our daily lashes over the states of my bedroom and the million and one intercourse, she put my dad and me up to he had to climb up the ladder and wipe nauseous dust off the light bulbs every month. I'm afraid I can't. Said, and I really am quite embarrassed about this, that we have the typical mother-teenage daughter hate relationship, whether do the whole bonding while shopping together things, and I can talk to her about personal stuff and gang up on my dad with her. I suppose our relationship declares up on my dad with her. I suppose our relationship distracts from the whole point of me being a teenager. But at least I can say there are always ways to prove her into an angry. Can say there are always ways to prevent her into an argument moment. Like Microsoft crumbs on the kitchen counter, a towel on the bathroom floor, an insect screen open. This allows me to let off some steam and entering in blaming my mother for every problem uncomforting me in my life. After all, it's a rule every teenager should have to change to say, "You're ruining my life," to their mother at least 4 times a week. As for my dad, I just need to hint that I'm experiencing cramps or a girl problem, and I can get my way. Dad says I shouldn't watch Sex and the City because it's crossing my mind, I respond in a wavy, I need sympathy tone of voice that I have bad cramps and would he mind getting me a Motrin and I'm incapable of moving from the couch. He forgets about the program and goes to talk to my mother. This buys me some time to see whether Samantha picked up the mailman. See, you just need to deliver a system to manage parents. Did I mention my mom's obsessed with diets, or as she calls it, achieving the health lifestyle? My lunchbox in elementary school was filled with 97% of fat-free yogurt bars and containers of oil-free tamusho. Oil-free tamusho is basically whether we with pressured girls. I suspect she had me in eventually drinking wheatgrass juice when I was a festus. My mom been trying to lose 20 pounds for the past 10 years. My dad gets dragged through every pace. The 8 days banana diet, the soup diet, the low carb diet, the high carb diet. She even made him go to her Weight Watching meeting. After one attendance, my dad swore he would never return. Apparently, the discussed topic was how to cope with parents who your weight lose efforts. At the moment, she walks around the block after dinner with my dad. She's been trying to get me to join them, but there is a fat chance I'm going to be seen with two Middle East power walking and marching in tracksuit puffing along River Road. We live in Camberwell, one of Melbourne's trendy suburbs. Beautiful tree-lined streets, homes, front lawn, and winding driveways. We moved here last year because my dad started working at a clinic in a nearby suburb, and my mom wanted to live a little closer to the city. Before that, we lived in Donville, a very leafy, hilly suburb with lots of carriage and owls hooting at night. There were a lot more associating with Anglo background there, so being a Muslim family wasn't such a big deal in Donville, our street. Thank you so much for listening to this book. We will read chapter 2 tomorrow. I hope you enjoy this book. Have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.